Tommy's body was shaking, but he didn't feel at all cold.
"Listen!"
A man's voice next to him suddenly shouted out. The excitement died down, and that's when they all heard it, an ominous drone above them. Looking up, they saw a lone bomber thudding its way across the sky. Its target was obvious. There were no ships within sight other than the one coming to their rescue. Please, God, no! Tommy saw panic and alarm on the young nurse's face as she made the sign of the cross. Turning his vision back to the sky's oil-painted canvas, he could just about make out the bomber's metal underbelly, releasing its innards, and the outline of 3 giant-sized bullets as they careered through the air, seesawing awkwardly before smashing into the sea. 3 white mountains of frothing, angry seawater erupted, one after the other, causing Tommy's world to suddenly turn upside down. Air was replaced by water. The burning heat that had been consuming his body for weeks now extinguished in an instant. A familiar quietness followed. It was the sound of silence that Tommy knew well. An instinctive feeling of relief surged through him. He was where he belonged. His body had stopped shaking, and his arms and legs felt strong and fluid as they stretched out and swam back up to the surface. Breathing in air, he looked around and saw the upturned lifeboat. 2 men had managed to climb on top and were trying to pull someone out of the water. His vision blurred as another angry wave washed over him. Blinking, he caught sight of the nurse. She was gasping for air. Tommy could see her arms were trying to keep her afloat, but her clothes, like dead weights, were dragging her under. Tommy started swimming, punching through the surface of the sea to get to her. She disappeared under the water again, then re-emerged, coughing and gulping for air. He had to get to her. He powered through the water. His arms pulled his body forward while his legs kicked furiously. He was nearly there. Just a few more strokes and he'd be able to grab her. Another wave pushed him back, but only for a second. Coming up for air, he scanned the surface of the turbulent waters, but he couldn't see her. He swung his head around, frantically treading water, but she was nowhere. Taking a huge gulp of air, Tommy upended his body, diving underneath the waves and back into the quiet, watery underworld. Through stinging, blurred eyes, he spotted her. "You can't have her!" His whole being screamed as though the sea was his foe. Swimming, pulling water back with every ounce of energy he possessed, Tommy desperately tried to reach her. Her eyes widened at the sight of him. Tommy saw the look of desperation as she reached out to him with splayed hands. "No!" He saw her mouth open and knew what she was about to do. "Don't breathe!" But it was too late. Her mouth formed an oval shape. Her body jerked just once before a mass of bubbles started streaming around her young, pretty face. She was gasping silently, sucking in water instead of air. Then her body began convulsing. "Please, God, no!" Tommy strained every muscle as he tried to grab her. Frantically, his arms dug deep into the darkening waters, dragging himself down after her. But then the writhing stopped, and her body became still. Tommy saw the red cross on her white uniform fluttering like a flag in a gentle breeze. Still he tried to reach her, but her body was now sinking. Tommy swam deeper, snatching at water, refusing to give up. Suddenly, the nurse's head tilted upwards, her brown hair swirling about her face like Medusa, her eyes dead. It was too late. Life had left her. And then Tommy's own world went black. When Tommy was hauled into the wooden lifeboat, spewing seawater and retching death from his lungs, he looked at his rescuers, but the only face he could see was that of the nurse.